is gonna laugh up a storm. Vivian Blaine is gonna sing something warm. King Nelson with his tippy-tappy toes. Eddie Furness, anything goes. Jimmy Gleason is as hard as nails. Virginia Gibson will win the mail. And Staunton and Robert Strauss and Gloria team will bring down the house. So let's face it. Let's face it. Presented by
the Colgate-Palmolive Company, makers of Halo, the shampoo that glorifies your hair. Palmolive Rapid Shave, it outshaves them all. Fab, great new formula Fab with more active dirt remover than any other leading product. And Vito checks perspiration, stops odor 24 hours. And now, let's face it.
Ready on stage, Mr. Lahr. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bert Lahr. I am your host. Tonight's play is a gay little thing in which I portray two distinct parts. The first is that of Aunt Pamela, the aunt of Frankie Burns, a soldier. The second is that of Frankie Burns, nephew of Aunt Pamela. One actor, two parts. But allow me to introduce the love interest. Miss Winnie Potter, a girl, and Private Jerry Walker, a boy. Cozy arrangement. And this is our heavy, Sergeant Wiggin, a sneak. And these are Maggie, Cornelia, and Nancy. Three married women who think... Three married women who think their husbands are safely tucked away on a live bait boat. So we find these three fillies in a Miami Beach beauty salon, trying to improve their breed. It's gay already, isn't it?
Good morning, ladies. Here's your schedule for the weekend. Massage, mud shampoos, mud packs, mud baths.
Mud. Came here to get thin, not dirty.
Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Trouble with wolves.
Wolves before lunch. What a nice idea. I must get up earlier tomorrow. Go to the head of the class, Maggie.
My boyfriend, Frankie Burns, is a soldier. If he'd have been there, he'd have wiped up the streets with them, yellow convertible and all.
Julian drives the yellow convertible. Oh, but that's ridiculous.
They invited me for a weekend at their fishing shack. Oh, they were really living it up. A barrel of live bait and a keg of beer, all ready to burn up Badger Key.
Yellow convertible.
Fishing shack?
Badger Key, but that's... Muriel, you didn't by any chance catch their names, did you? Those three nasty old men, I mean.
Sure, they introduced themselves like mad. They said their wives understood them and it was unbearable. Their names were George, the judge, and Julian.
Why, those are
Ruth knew that.
A weekend of deep-sea fishing. Well, now we know what our husbands were fishing for.
We've got to do something drastic. We just can't sit back and let them get away with it.
Now, I always wanted to get even with Julian, but he never did anything worth getting even with.
Good morning, ladies. Ready for your facial, Mrs. Watson?
No, not right now. When he come back later.
But I can't, Mrs. Watson. I'm leaving early to be married.
Married? Don't do it. It's nothing.
He's in the Army.
Oh, a handsome pilot?
No, a homely bus driver. I'm meeting him at the beach in an hour. As a matter of fact, once a week he arranges for his bus to break down there.
What happens to the soldiers in the bus?
No, they just wait.
Wait in the bus? Soldiers?
Mm-hmm.
Young soldiers?
I'm
right.
way ahead of you, Cornelia. Which way do we go to find these loose soldiers?
Well, it's very simple. You head for the Roney Plaza. You'll see the bus stalled near the beach, and you'll hear the soldiers whistling.
Whistling?
Cornelia, they're playing our song.
But wait a minute, ladies. What about your health routine for the weekend? It's all scheduled.
We have a new schedule. It doesn't take off weight, but you enjoy what you've got.
Maggie, Cornelia, wait for baby.
My boyfriend's Aunt Pamela's here to surprise him when he retires from the Army Tuesday. I know she doesn't have an appointment, but she came all the way from Badger Key. Oh, Muriel, have somebody else take care of her, will you? I'm on my way to meet Jerry. But couldn't we give her Mrs. Watson's cancellation? She's right here.
Pardon me. May I see the forelady?
Well, I'm in charge.
Darling, make me beautiful.
Well, madam, really, I was just...
I want to look just like Gina Lotterbridger. Only more la-la.
Well, frankly, madam, I don't see what we can do for you between now and Tuesday.
Oh, it won't take long. I just want a formaldehyde rinse, a Lillian Russell hairdo, and my eyebrows pruned. In fact, I need a retread job all over.
May I have your measurements, madam?
Gladly, but they won't get you anyplace.
Go ahead, Winnie. I'll take care of Aunt Pamela.
Thanks, Muriel.
Now get undressed and we'll start you in the steam cabinet.
Undressed? Everything? Can I keep on my teddies? My peekaboo? How about a pair of sunglasses?
We'll make it beautiful for Frankie's sake.
Very well. I'll put my figure in your hands. Drape everything that droops. There's someone smoking in there.
Muriel, you're a doll. You know, Jerry says he has the money and a weekend pass, but I don't want to give him an opportunity to postpone the wedding again. You know soldiers. You haven't got him till you got him.
Well, let's go get him.
Well, that's an idea. And a soldier needs a head, they tell me, and a pot to cook in. The night is young, skies are clear. If you want to go walking, dear, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why he's sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, please be sweet, my chickadee. When I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's dilemma, it's dilemma, it's deluxe, it's lovely. Delightful, delicious, so lovely. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. Go away. I couldn't let him go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. When I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful.
It's delightful.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
It's delectable.
It's delectable.
It's delirious.
It's delirious.
It's dilemma. It's dilemma. It's deluxe. It's lovely.
So fast, I forgot the hat. How's this?
Nothing. It'll look better on her.
Hi, Muriel. Hi, Jean.
Hi.
Where's, what's her name? You know the girl that's crazy about me?
Oh, Winnie's rushing to the beach to leap in your arms.
I wonder where she'll land. Is she supposed to meet me here?
Well, we're broiling Frankie's Aunt Pamela in the steam cabinet.
Time to turn her over. She must be done on one side.
Well, that's what I get for falling in love with a woman in love. Ooh, she irritates me. Winnie. Honey, I don't want to say anything, but you're beginning to look like the dames who come. Now that you're here, I have a few things I want to say to you. When you first said, baby mine, let me be your Valentine, I assumed that phrase meant you gave your heart to me. I was sure you'd be so nice, just a parcel from paradise. But to my amazement, look what you turned out to be. You're the fly in my ointment. You're the frog in my throat. You're the weed in my garden. You're the leak in my boat. You're the bats in my belfry. You're the gravy on my tie. You're the bull in my china shop. You're the smog in my eye. You're the knock in my engine. Do-do-bo-de-bo-bo. You're the leak in my boat. You're the pain in the hurricane in my super sensitive heart, dear. Still I love you, I know. And the reason is merely because you irritate me so. You fascinate me. You devastate me. Because, my dearie, you irritate me so. Uncle Sam needs you. Irritate me, you aggravate me, infuriate me, you irritate me so.
Whether your kids play Tarzan in the treetops or do their dirt collecting right on the ground, you end up with a job of getting the dirt out of their clothes, and Pops, too. So remember...
There's more active dirt remover in Fab, Fab, Fab.
Yes, more active dirt remover in great new Fab.
Fab has more active dirt remover than any other leading product. So wash the dirt out, really out.
More dirt remover gets it out.
Get F-A-B Fab.
You'll find Fab has more active dirt remover for everything you wash. Greatest amount of active dirt remover, and 2 of the most effective whitening ingredients ever put into a washing product. Only Fab washes your clothes so sparkling clean and dazzling white so fast. And with Fab, no bluing, no bleaching is needed, except for stubborn stains. Yet Fab is now milder to hands than even leading floating soaps. So to really get the dirt out of your family wash, get new formula Fab. Fab gives you more active dirt remover than any other leading product.
Get F-A-B Fab.
So you see, Fillmore has fallen head over heels in love with Lady Phyllis. Oliver has just discovered that his lordship is none other than Fred Snibble, the greengrocer. Noel Fenwick is off to the cricket matches to match his cricket. Good heavens, that was last week's script. My word.
Hut, 2, hut, 4, hut, 2, hut, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut me, oh!
Attention! Count off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As you were. At ease. You may smoke if you like. Attention! Eyes right. Burns, how long you been in this man's army? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 years. Quiet in the ranks, quiet in the ranks.
Shut up.
Who's showing them shoes?
I did, sir.
With what kind of polish?
Ajax, bump, bump the foaming cleanser, bump, 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 bump.
Wash yourself right down the drain. I could have your good conduct medal for that. Hilliard, how did you ever get in the army?
Political influence, sir. Friends in Washington, you know.
And how did you ever get in the army? The president sent for me, sir. Ike? No, Abe. You guys seem to think you're here for some sort of a picnic. Well, I got news for you. We're here for action. Rough, tough action. Well, that's what I joined up for.
Hey, Sarge, if it's going to be real rough, I have a letter here excusing me.
Letter from who?
My mother.
Quiet in the ranks! Quiet in the ranks.
Shut up.
I'll kid you not, I'll give you straight in the shoulder. I suspect that a private Walker has been faking that bus breakdown of his here. So I put Army intelligence on him. They trailed him. He's been meeting this girl here every weekend, contrary to military orders. When you see him, put him under arrest. But, Sergeant, we can't... Speak up, Private. Well, we can't arrest Private Walker. Why not? He's our buddy. And a buddy is a man's best friend. My buddy, my buddy. Quiet,
Shut up.
Winnie!
Take cover.
Winnie! Hi, Sergeant Wiggins. How are you? Sergeant Wiggins? Hi, fellas.
Walker under arrest.
What about my leave, sir? It's canceled.
I'm gonna throw the book at you.
Oh, but my leave, sir.
Their leave is canceled. Take him back to the camp in irons. I'm gonna run up them AWOLs he brought in the bus.
Go on, your mother's away.
Oh, Philip, you can't do this to me. You know I'm meeting Winnie.
Well, we gotta do it. In 10 more days, I get me a pension. You wouldn't want me to blow my pension.
Besides, if we don't, Wiggles will throw us in the brig.
Well, at least give me a few minutes with Winnie. Gosh, I just got a ring out of hock.
You hocked her wedding ring?
I had to pay for the marriage license.
Well, what did you hock to pay for the wedding ring?
Her engagement ring. After we're engaged, you want to be married.
And after the marriage, you're gonna hock a wedding ring to pay for the minister.
And where are you gonna get married?
In the little hock shop around the corner.
Oh, fellas, please, just 5 minutes here with Winnie, alone, please.
5,
4.
Okay, 4 minutes.
And remember, we're coming back for you dead or alive. Let's promenade.
That's my buddies. Winnie.
Let's try him. He's cute.
Maggie, I'm scared. If we should get involved.
Oh, we're not going to really get involved.
Of course not.
Aren't we? Well, as long as it's really innocent. Chocolate bar soldier?
Cigarette soldier. Queen size.
Money. What's your name, young man?
Jerry Walker, ma'am.
Well, look, Jerry Walker, man. Do you know a young man just like you who could use $100?
Well, no, I'm afraid $100? Well, that's me. But I won't kill anybody.
The only thing you'll have to kill is a few hours with us.
All 3 of you?
Young man, you seem to misunderstand. You see, we're just getting even with our husbands.
No, your husband... Bye.
Stop flinching.
We found out they've been playing a little game with us.
We'd like to play a big game with you.
And bring 2 cute friends. Make mine tall, strong, and eager.
Well, I think I know a couple of fellas.
Well, that's $100 each. Cash for you, and the other COD. 8:30, Mrs. Julian Watson. He's mine.
Oh, just one thing, ma'am. If you don't mind, I'd feel better with a chaperone.
A chaperone? Well, all right. Wear your short pants and your Buster Brown collar.
And these are the guys that are guarding Fort Knox.
Oh, Benjamin Franklin, you never looked so good.
Hello, Jerry.
Hi, Winnie.
$100. What happened? Did you get a raise?
Well, no, I'm in kind of a business deal. Me and Frankie and Eddie.
Well, business must be very good.
Oh, look, baby, I couldn't bear the thought of you spending a honeymoon in a pup tent. So, when I had a chance to make $100, well, I grabbed it, you know. But
what?
Well, it means postponing our wedding again.
Oh, I see. You know, when I woke up this morning, I looked in the mirror and I said, well, so you think you're getting married tomorrow. And you know what? I laughed right in my face.
Oh, I'm sorry, Winnie, honest.
Oh, tell me about the job.
Well, I can't, you see. It's Army stuff. Top secret. Real hush-hush. Undercover, you know?
There is always something. Look, Jerry, if you want an out, all you have to do is say so. Oh, Jerry.
You are to me everything.
Me and who else?
My life to be everything.
Tell it to the Marines.
When in my sleep you appear.
How poetic.
Fair skies of deep blue appear.
Words.
Each time our lips touch again.
Well, I'll admit it is nice.
I yearn for you oh so much again.
Oh, Jerry, I'm so glad.
You are my favorite star, my haven in heaven above. You are everything I love.
You know something? You are to me everything.
I'm glad you see things my way.
My life to be everything.
What everything?
When in my sleep you appear.
Pleasant dreams, darling.
Fair skies of deep azure blue appear.
Oh, my life.
Each time our lips touch again.
That's the part I like.
I yearn for you all so much again. You are my favorite star, my haven
In heaven
above. You are everything I love. You are everything
Hey, Jerry, we better get back to camp.
Yeah, the general wants you to shampoo his epaulettes.
So fix the bus already and let's go.
Lots of good luck on the new job, boys.
What new job?
You know, X29754-321. You know, the $100 job, you know.
$100 in one bill. Where'd you hide the body?
You see, it's so top secret, even they have to play dumb. Well, bye, Winnie. We'll see you later. You know, we're under sealed orders. We've got to go down this way.
What's this all about?
Winnie.
Hello, Mrs. Watson.
You seen a good-looking soldier around here?
Lots of them.
I hired one for the evening. He's bringing 2 friends along for the girls. His name's Jerry Walker.
Jerry Walker.
I want to find him. Tell him I can't find a chaperone.
Silly boy wants a chaperone. It's like having a massage with your overcoat on.
So you wouldn't like to chaperone, would you?
Well, as a matter of fact, since my marriage is postponed again, I might like very much to chaperone.
Oh, fine. And you be a smart girl and stay out of the way. There's going to be a lot of action.
Oh, you can say that again, Mrs. Watson.
Bye.
Bye.
What's she so happy about?
Happy? Why shouldn't she be? She's having a great big party at her house with our boyfriends.
Our boyfriends?
But what she doesn't know is that you girls are going to show up with their husbands.
We are?
Yes.
But we don't even know how to get...
Don't worry about it, dear. I'll let you know in due time. Just run along and get packed.
Okay.
Bye. Boy, I sure would like to tell that guy to get lost. Only I'm afraid I'd be the one who was lost the most. I've got you under my skin. in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so hard not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when my darling I know so well? I've got you under my skin. I sacrificed anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you right where I want you. You're always a part of me, deep in the heart of me, right where I want to be. I've got you. Darling, I've got you. I've got you under my skin.
Gee, kid, I'm sorry. But if we don't get back to camp, we'll be AWOL. And my record would be besmirched. And after I promised Dad, on the way to Alcatraz.
I thought we were buddies.
I don't know. Hey, why don't you call Frankie? We better talk this over. Besides, what are we going to say to Muriel and Jean?
Same thing I said to Winnie. Those dams will believe anything.
Hey, run for the hills, fellas. Here comes Wiggin.
Hey, if he sees us, we're dead. Let's go.
Hey, too late, in the sand.
And to think you know my nephew Frankie.
Yeah, Private Burns is in my yard, Fred.
He never wrote that he had such a handsome sergeant.
And he never said nothing about no beautiful aunt.
Oh, you're cute.
Shall we sit down?
Yes, let us shall.
You see, him and Private Hilliard are escorting a sad sack named Walker to the brig. Them three give me more trouble than my adenoids.
Oh, let's not talk of trouble. I'm here to have fun. Oh, you soldiers are so big and strong. My, what a lovely muscle of bone.
You know, Miss Burns, there's something very appalling, very appealing about you. Maybe I never got over meat ration.
Oh, you're sweet. You know, what could a big, strong, handsome soldier like you see in a little shy violet like me?
That's a legitimate question. Well, without my glasses, everything looks good.
Oh, you're sweet.
Miss Burns, you have such nice hands. They remind me of somebody I admire.
Yogi Berra? You know, you may call me Pamela.
And then you could call me Humphrey.
Well, Humphrey, you may squeeze me a little, but be careful of the stays. Splinters, you know.
It's like hugging a picket fence.
Oh, you're cute.
Ah, Pamela, I know a little cabbage patch out in the country. Just you and me and the birds and the cabbages.
Humphrey, what are you suggesting?
Well, I'm not sure myself.
Then we'll just have to take potluck.
like a good place to get dressed.
Are you going to try to get into that?
I'm going to try, dearie.
I got the weekend off. I'll drop by the camp and see if that gold brick walker's in the brig, and then I'll tell Mrs. Wiggins I'm on maneuvers for the weekend.
Mrs. Wiggins?
Yeah, the little woman, you know what she don't know about her.
Why, how dare you? I was never so insulted in my life. What do you think I am? Fast?
Hey, Chance! Where's what used to be under them shirts? Detail, tall, red face, and channel.
Stop odor before it starts and stay shower bath dainty with Vito Cream Deodorant.
That's right. Keeping house, shopping, cooking, taking care of the children certainly keeps me on the go. Yet I manage to be shower bath dainty when my husband comes home. Here's my secret. Vito Cream Deodorant. I use it every day. Vito protects me from offending, checks perspiration more effectively, and that feeling of shower bath freshness lasts all day. And Vito's so easy to use. It's always creamy. And Vito's certified safe for clothes by the American Institute of Laundry.
Why don't you use smooth, fragrant Vito Cream Deodorant every day? It's the dependable deodorant that gives you all-day protection. Yes, stop odor before it starts with Colgate's Vito Cream Deodorant.
In cooler weather, heavy outer garments increase the danger of perspiration stains on delicate inner garments. Play safe with valuable clothes by using Colgate's Vito Cream Deodorant.
A top hole, isn't it? Fancy offering the lads over 40 pounds for an evening of this and that. I can see what's coming now. The boys will probably decide... No. Winnie will most... No. Well, anyway, it's very definite that Aunt Pamela will certainly... No, not on television.
Hurry up with the war paint, girls. The soldiers will be here any minute.
Long night.
Well, let's get it over with. Bring on the fraud.
I want a fat one.
Hey, boy, I'm telling you, this Jerry sure can pick 'em, can he?
Hey, where's Jerry?
I don't know.
Hey, Jerry!
Hey,
Jerry! Hey, Jerry, the stuff's here. Come on.
Oh, don't worry about him. There's enough for all of us.
Hey, bring on the dames. Where's the dame?
I'd like to have a nice fat one, wouldn't you?
I'll settle for a skinny one.
Why?
I'll settle for Jerry. I'll settle for Jerry.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
How do you do?
Where is Jerry?
Jerry's chopping wood.
Are you the, soldiers that he sent?
Here's Jerry now.
I wouldn't mind live
Why don't you keep out of those dressing rooms?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I meant live soldiers.
What do you think we are?
Don't press me for an answer. Well, girls will just have to make the best of it. Won't you gentlemen sit down?
What? Ha!
Relax. Girls, these are the fellas that Jerry brought. How do you do?
Ah, $100 for them?
I assure you they're most charming, ma'am. Smile for the lady.
Oh, that's worse. If my husband catches us, he won't be jealous. He'll have my head examined. I wish I thought they were better than nothing.
You know, when they joined up, they really joined up.
You have to take them all. They don't seem to come apart. Great. I'll get a knife and cut one off for myself.
I got a better idea. Turn on the radio. Private Walker, let's dance.
happy. I can control myself no longer.
Right, ready, hey! Wait for me!
They went that way. We'll head them off at the pass.
Oh, there you are. And here I am, and here we are.
Well, Mrs. Watson, look, you deserve a refund. I'm going to give you back your $100.
Oh, no, thanks. I can't let Nancy and Cornelia think I couldn't even attract a man with $100. This fling is going to get slung, or at least it's going to look it.
But
there's a nickel's worth of my $100. Here's 12 cents worth. It's $1 worth.
I'll throw this in for free.
Marlon. Sit down. Closer. This is just the composition. Ah, that's getting better.
So, I think for real good composition, we should have one here.
Hi, honey. Make yourself at home.
Brilliant conversationalist, isn't he?
Well, he's a little shy in front of strangers. Oh, by the way, honey, this is Winnie Potter, our chaperone.
Winnie!
Don't mind me. Have fun, relax, enjoy yourselves. I'll just be a good little chaperone and mind everyone's business. Case 239X. Hush, hush stuff. I'll be right back. My business takes me all over.
But, Winnie... Oh, I'm sick. I want to go home.
I give up. I'll go round up the girls. Next time you get a job like this, bring along a deck of cards.
Did Mrs. Watson leave poor little Jerry alone?
Winnie, we're going to give back that $100 and get out of here. Come on.
Just a minute. I don't think that's a good idea at all. I think you should stay right where you are, because you're not going anywhere with me. Ever.
You are to me everything. My life to be everything. When in my sleep you appear, fair skies of deep blue appear. Each time our lips touch again, I yearn for you oh so much again. You are my favorite star, my haven in heaven above. You are everything I love. Everything I ever
loved. Presenting the very glamorous singing star, Miss Peggy Lee.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello is the shampoo that glorifies your hair. So hello, everybody. Hello. For softer, lively curves and brighter, sparkling hair. Halo means natural beauty. The first time that you use it, you need no special rinsing after you use it. So halo, everybody. Halo. Halo shampoo, halo. You know, halo is so mild, I can use it every day. Halo really glorifies my hair with brighter sparkle, springier curls, and longer lasting set. Halo really leaves my hair easy to manage. Whether your hair is normal, oily, or dry, Halo is the shampoo that glorifies your hair.
Well, there they were, the entire group. Edward was making a rather desperate escape from that Cornelia person.
You know, this is the part of the story that I just don't understand. Why should I be running away from that cute little chick?
Cornelia was somewhat frantically seeking Edward.
And that's the part of the story I don't understand. Why should I be looking everywhere for that big gorilla?
Meanwhile, the three husbands were playing fast and loose. Score, husbands 28, fast and loose 32. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the mishmash.
Everybody, the old battle axe is at the Health and Beauty Salon. 8 o'clock and all is well. The place is yours, kids.
Yeah, remember, Monday morning, the carriages turn into pumpkins and the beautiful girls into wine.
All right, now clear the floor. We're going to have our own show. Come on.
Nice to see you now.
Even if they did, they wouldn't believe it. They think we're a couple of old fuddy-duddies. They don't know it, but we're a couple of live wires, and they're in for a shock.
Aren't we all?
Well, clear the floor. Come on now.
We're dancing or painting.
Another beautiful girl. Oh, boy, what a night. I promised to get my tuba and play a few selections with the floor show.
Who is that? Julian Watson. He's the joker who thought of stopping off at a roadside inn and hiring the whole floor show.
Oh.
Where are the 3 fish cakes?
Oh, scattered around the grounds with our boyfriends. Say, kids, I've got an idea. Why don't we get this party really started for them? They want something exciting, well, we'll give them something they'll never forget.
Winnie, why don't you start it?
All right, I think I will. To steady me and ready me for the battle of men and mice. Each night Grandmummy would pat my tummy and give me this good advice, this perfect advice. Bad times may be hard to lose. Bad times may be in the news. At times when love is the blues, breaking your self-control. Maybe as often as goes, a lady must keep on her toes. So baby, this will I propose. Always have an ace in the hole. Now a soldier knows when he's saying stud, always have an ace in the hole. A wise man knows his name is Mud if he doesn't have an ace in the hole. And furthermore, I'd like to say, better put some love away for a rainy day. For maybe, as often it goes, a lady must keep on her toes. So baby, this will I propose. When the man you love gets out of hand, why don't you think it would be grand to have an ace in the
Wonderful, darling,
Oh,
wonderful.
thank you very much. However, I think we should have something a little bit more appropriate, like a ta-ra-ra-boom-de-ay.
Better still, let's bring on the dancers.
Maggie done, as I live and breathe.
If it's for me, don't do either. What do you mean bringing this army of hoodlums into my house?
Corny! Hey, Corny! Let's break it, baby! Ah!
Hey, Maggie, why don't we go...
Who are you?
Who are we?
I don't remember.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? With my lodge cabin and my tuba?
Your house?
Yes.
Ain't this Camp Maxwell?
Certainly not.
Glorioski, I'll be late for the parade.
Rat-a-chafe, I'll shave them all. Rat-a-chafe, I'll shave them all. No messy brush, no greasy cream. Use Rap-a-Shave in the morning.
All you do is press the top. Instant lather on the spot. Easy on with fingertips. See how fast your razor zips.
Palmolive Rapid Shave outshaves any lather or brushless cream. Palmolive Rapid Shave outshaves them all. Rapid Shave is faster. Instant lather at your fingertips. Rapid Shave saves time. Rapid Shave is smoother. No scrape, no pull, no ouch. Rapid Shave saves face. Rapid Shave is cleaner. Rinses instantly, not messy like lather, not greasy like brushless cream. Rapid Shave saves trouble. Rapid Shave saves time, face, trouble. Palmolive Rapid Shave costs only 79 cents, nearly 3 months' supply of instant lather. For faster, smoother, cleaner shaves, remember...
Rat-a-Shave, I'll shave them all. Rat-a-Shave, I'll shave them all. No messy brush, no greasy cream. Use Rat-a-Shave in the morning.
Get Palmolive Rapid Shave. It outshaves them all.
What a night, what a party. Man, it was withered. Husbands were having a ghastly time without their wives. Soldiers were tiffing with their girlfriends. Sergeant Wiggins was looking for our 3 heroes, and the Army is looking for the writers of this show.
Hey, the young piece of raptors, we gotta hide.
Hey, yeah, they're combing the neighborhood.
Wait a minute, fellas. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Gee, I got to just tell Winnie how sorry we are about last night. That was a shame.
Well, it's one of those things. I'm right here.
We had no idea those hotshots were your boyfriend.
Well, look, don't worry about it, Mrs. Watson. It's just as well that we found out what kind of guys they are. Otherwise, we might have married them and had them turn out like your husband.
I wouldn't wish that on a dog.
Marriage can be a terrible thing. If I had it to do again, I'd do it less often.
Winnie, when they come in, will you keep an eye on Mrs. Cleaver, Mrs. O'Connor, and Mrs. Brooks? Yes.
Here they
are. By the way, have you heard from the 3 aged playboys?
Only through our lawyer. George swore he'd find me and make me see the reasons.
Even the judge says he'll find a way to make me listen. Huh, he can't even find his shoes in the morning.
Girls, I think our dear, darling, adorable husbands have found a way to reach us.
Uh-huh. Do you know something, ladies? I really don't think that these dryers are hot enough for Mrs. Collister, Mrs. Cleaver, and Mrs. Brooks.
You know, there's nothing for drying hair like wet mud. Now...
No!
Oh, Mrs. Watson, Mrs. Pigeon, and Mrs. Collister, your husbands are outside to see you.
Husbands? Then...
Mrs. Cleaver.
Mrs. O'Connor. Mrs. Brooks. Oh, how can we ever apologize for this? We'll do anything to make up for it. What? Of all the dirty tricks.
Well, Winnie, you just said you'd do anything now.
I know.
Here, left pace, rings.
There you are, AWOL, conduct unbecoming, disobedience of orders, and no shade. Pull in over there.
Oh, Jerry.
Wait for me, Winnie. They can only give me 10 years.
Oh,
Have a walker. I said pull in over there. Spin on the line.
Just a minute. Just a minute. I thought I recognized that voice through the steam.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Ma'am, it was Humphrey and Bogart. Pamela the last time I met her. You broke my heart, and breached your promise.
Not here, not here.
Drop the charges, Humphrey, or I'll tell Mrs. Wiggins about the cabbage patch.
But we never done nothing.
Who would believe that?
But it's blackmail.
Yes, isn't it? Let's face it, Humphrey. You're a duck.
Clear case of mistaken identity. Detail, right face? Oh, take yourselves anywhere. I'm going to get out of here.
Say, Eddie, where is my nephew Pamela?
He went that way, dearie.
I mean Eddie.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin.
You are to me everything.
For real?
My life will be everything.
You are my favorite star, my haven and you are everything I want.
Milder than beauty soap, milder than floating soap, milder than cold cream. Milder than beauty soap, milder than floating soap, milder than cold cream.
I'm Joan Leslie, and this is new Palmolive soap. It's the mildest soap of all. 9,500 skin tests prove new Palmolive soap is far milder than any other leading beauty soap, floating soap, or even cold cream. That's why you can be sure Palmolive is better for complexion care. Believe me, no other leading soap or cold cream gets skin thoroughly clean as gently as new Palmolive. Try it. See if proper care with wonderful new Palmolive doesn't bring you softer, smoother, brighter skin. That schoolgirl complexion look. New Palmolive soap, proved mildest, better for complexion care.
Palmolive, proved mildest. Palmolive, proved mildest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to have brought you an evening of fine literature. In these enlightened days, it is not necessary to shock you with displays of girls' legs and other such devices. Pardon me, I feel a draft. Now, in behalf of the entire cast, let me thank you for allowing us to come into your living room tonight. We will come by the first thing in the morning to clean up the mess. Now the cast joins me in the pleasure of introducing two of Colgate's favorite customers, Mr. Dean Martin and Mr. Jerry Lewis.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hold it. No funny business tonight now. This is a nice, wonderful audience. They're waiting for this, right?
Oh, yes, serious.
Right, very
Yeah.
serious tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, strange as it may seem, we're standing perfectly still because we are inaugurating the annual muscular dystrophy drive for Thanksgiving. And I think Dean can tell you the
yes,
first part.
We'd like to ask your support of the firemen's march to wipe out the dread incurable disease, muscular dystrophy.
You may not believe this, but over 200,000 children are doomed to death.
And between November 20th and 28th, a special envelope will be delivered to your home marked muscular dystrophy.
And please put your contribution into this envelope, and your local fireman is giving generously of his own time. He will come to your home to collect the envelope sometime this week.
So please give generously to help save thousands of children's lives.
And don't forget, on December the 19th, Dean and I will be other than serious on the Colgate Comedy Hour. We'll be seeing you then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
of California. Tune in next week at the same time when the Colgate Comedy Hour will present Gordon MacRae, Gail Storm, Jack Carter, Gene Sheldon, and our special guest, Deborah Paget. Tonight's production was presented through the courtesy of Paramount Pictures, who will soon release the dramatic hit, The Country Girl, co-starring Bing Crosby, Grace Kelly, and William Holden. This is Wendell Niles saying good night for the Colgate Comedy Hour, which has been presented by the Colgate Palmolive Company, makers of quality products since 1806.